welcome back to Inscryption. I am playing Casey's mod again. I had a lot of fun last time. So I figured I would give it another go. I think we are starting a new run, and let's just try pricey pelts and no hook. I don't remember what I tried last time, but I think this should be good. I'm curious if any of the puzzles we did stay completed. We got stoat, bullfrog, wolf, rabbit pelt, and rabbit pelt. Alright, we got a hook, no hook, and expensive pelts. We need a wolf cub and a fucking hard tentacle. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I can change my model? Cool. I like that. Let me change the head. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a Terminator. Alright. Still haven't figured out how to free the wolf. Or if there is a way to free the wolf. No teeth. Lots of mushrooms. I do want to try visiting a pathologist. I don't remember if I did that last time. Let's go. Buy some creatures. Yes, they are clean. Bond with them. I'm thinking, let's go cockroach and kingfisher. Alright. And items. So we do have the chance. My cards on the board will lose all their sigils. Okay, magical bleach. Let's go for the magical bleach. And let's go for a standard battle elite. More options and don't have to worry about coding. Alright, we have 2 sparrows and a stump, squirrel into hello, spider. Let's put the stoat there. It won't take any damage because the sparrows will fly over. And then let's draw another card. We can emergency squirrel into our bullfrog, which will take 1 damage, but won't die. And then we can take a squirrel, and I guess we can play it. We don't have enough bones for the cockroach. Could sacrifice the stoat for wolf. Let's do that. Now we have enough for the cockroach. And kingfisher. Lots of overkill. Hell yeah. Do we want to go for a totem or for combination? Why don't we go for this and the sacrifice thing? Sacrifice our kingfisher, the wolf maybe, magpie, skunk, or elk fawn. I quite like myself some evolving. Let's go for the elk fawn. And what if we put kingfisher on... No, let's put it on the wolf. If anything, we could put the elk fawn on the wolf as well. Alternatively, no. The cockroach should go on something else, because that is the kingfisher is already extremely difficult to kill. With the submerged flying. Alright, so we have a pronghorn. Let's go ahead and play our bullfrog there. And end. Now it is in perfect position to take some damage. And... Let's go ahead and wolf it up. Oh, it's flying. Damn it. Oh well. We can swirl into a goat. Cockroach there. Okay. Draw our last card, which is the elk fawn. Go ahead and sacrifice our cockroach. Summon the elk fawn. Take out the pronghorn and elk fawn. And with some overkill. Alright. Now we can take a card or go to the trapper. I can't see the trader yet, but hopefully, I guess let's go for the trapper. Not doing totems so much this run. Yes, I would care to look at your pelts. Take a pelt free of charge. Alright, we got 10, so let's take a wolf pelt. And that'll be all. Okay. Take an item to 1 because we are already good on that. And why don't we take a black goat? And now... thank you, Mr. Link, for the follow. Anyways, still no sign of the trader. Do we want a totem or a fire? I'm thinking we go for the fire and try and beef up our wolf a little bit. Or maybe the cockroach would be nice. So we've got our rabbit pelt. Okay, facing a wolf cub. That's not ideal, but we can make do. Okay. Draw another card. We got our wolf. Okay. And we can just call that there. Let's take a squirrel. Apologies for the noise. That would be my radiator. let's go ahead and put a rabbit pelt there to take the wolf. And let's go for it. Squirrel into black goat into the wolf. And then we can put a cockroach. Oh, no overkill. Damn. Shouldn't have summoned the cockroach, apparently. Let's go for the fire. Moose, buck, skink, and sparrow. I like the moose buck. Now for the fire. +1 power. Okay. Now, what do we want to put it on? The wolf, the cockroach. Let's put it on the wolf, I think. No, we're not risking it. And another fire. I think this time we go for the cockroach. Nope. No, I like that card as well. I don't know what the odds are of losing the card if you try and give it another stat boost, but I'd rather not risk it. Prospector. Was the prospector? Yeehaw! Alright. We got smoke, squirrel, bullfrog, cockroach, wolf pelt. Up against a coyote and a pack mule. We can put squirrel and smoke down and sacrifice squirrel for the bullfrog and end. And we can draw a card and play the cockroach. And I think we should save the wolf if we get it for phase 2. Oh, interesting. The boulder doesn't perish from the poison. Oh, it's because it's not a creature. Very nice. Let's draw a squirrel, play our stoat. Well, there's gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. Okay. Good for you. Draw a squirrel. And get him. Okay. Oh, so the gold dies immediately. Matter. That's weird. Okay. Let's take another. Let's take another squirrel, I think. And play our cockroach there. And a wolf pelt there. Okay. We have 2 squirrels. We can sacrifice our cockroach. But we do need somebody to clear up another golden nugget. How many bones do I have? More, at least 4 or 5 we have. Alright. So let's sacrifice our cockroach. and play the elk fawn there, and the cockroach there. Okay. Dag nabbit, my mule. Very nice. Alright. And now we can draw a rabbit pelt. Great. Why don't we use, 2 squirrels, summon Ant Queen, use we can summon our, I mean that, yeah, okay, let's summon our cockroach, use that to summon our worker ant. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's end it there and see what happens. Okay. So... okay, this is good. This is good. We're going to kill the ant queen and the worker ant, the wolf. We're going to play a squirrel. We're going to sacrifice the squirrel for a black goat. We're going to sacrifice the black goat for the moose buck for serious overkill damage. Yeah, that should do it. That's all we can get. Excellent. Sorry, I have a message. I will take care of that later. I may take a break at like an hour mark to take care of that. So we've got the pack rat, which gives an item, the mole man, which moves to an empty space to block a hit, and the long elk. Let's go for long elk. I haven't used long elk in a while. I quite like long elk. Creepy as hell. Super fun. Let me think. Okay, we've got an ultimate sacrifice for bone charm, I think. The frigid gust of wind billow, unwelcome into lung. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bone. You had ascended the snow line. We've got a trader right up there. We could restock on items, but we still have 2 items. So let's go to... let's go this way, get the fire. Elk fawn, moose buck. Oh, okay. So the mycologist is coming up, and if it still behaves the same way, I definitely want a moose buck combo. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. Yes, I think I will. And let's go for wait, okay, yeah, I just picked up the second buck. Elk fawn needs a boost. Need to risk another moment. Let's do it. Damn it. Okay.
Before you could stop them, one of the survivors seized the elk fawn and began tearing at its flesh. The other survivors followed the example and began devouring the creature alive. Fearing for your own life.
Damn. So that's what happens.
Here, keep the bone.
That's what happens when your creature dies. Time for a da-da-da-da-da-do. Alright. We've got a raven egg. That's unfortunate. Let's squirrel the bullfrog and at least block the raven that will hatch from it. And let's draw a card. We've got a stoat. And, we could get rid of that. No, let's save the bleach. Let's save the bleach. For maybe this. Okay. Let's grab a squirrel and stoat. Yeah. And then draw a card and let's bleach this shit. Excellent. And we can rabbit pelt on the porcupine. And there. Okay. We can do squirrel there into kill the stoat, that, and play the wolf there. And then draw a card, another moose buck. Okay. Right. Why don't we draw a card? Long elk. Hell yeah. Creepy fucker. Okay. Let's kill this raven. And oh, we won. Okay. Trader.
I am anticipating some extraordinary pill. Hair pelts.
Get the cat. We could get the card tentacle. Do we want to try and go for the card tentacle? I think we have to, just because Great White would be nice, but go for card tentacle. So we can see what that puzzle does.
Ooh, wolf pelt 2, exquisite.
What was the other card we needed, though? Let's go ahead and grab... That's pointless. What is that? Made of stone. Card bearing this sigil is immune to the effects of Touch of Death and Stinky. Oh, interesting. Let's go for a bifurcated... Wait. Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. And, okay, let's go for the bifurcated coyote. And while we are here, the wolf cub. Shit. We didn't grab the wolf cub, did we? We might have. We might have. Can I look at my deck? Yeah. No, we chose the tentacle. Oh, okay. Let's move on to the mycologists.
Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... You're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us.
Okay. Moose bucks.
I think this could get messy. Look away.
A 6'14" moose buck.
The moose buck is now 1.
Alright, time for a battle. We are doing well, I'd say. We've got 2 frozen opossums on the board. We've got a mole and an elk. Interesting. Let's go ahead and squirrel into bullfrog there. And then we can take the squirrel, sacrifice the bullfrog, and put the wolf down there. And we won! Boom! Simple as that. Let's go for another sacrifice, I think. And we shall go for canine in hopes, nope, hopes of the wolf cub. Let's go for the sacrifice. And what shall we sacrifice this time? I mean, hell, the moose buck is already practically undying. The long elk could use undying. I think I want. Oh, I just upgraded the cockroach though. Let's sacrifice the long elk. Give its abilities to something else, I think. We could give its abilities to the hard tentacle. We need a powerful 1 cost, so let's do that. Goodbye, long elk. Alright.
Let's do this.
We've got an elk fawn, 2 elk fawns, and a porcupine coming up. Let's go ahead and squirrel into... Bullfrog is just a better stoat. Let's go for bullfrog. And let's try and take out one of the elk fawn. Okay. And we can squirrel, do another stoat, and take out both elk fawn. Excellent. And then squirrel into the wolf, which will fly over the elk fawn, but that's okay. Then draw a card, moose buck, 3 blood. I don't think I can pull that off before. Oh, maybe I can. Let's draw a squirrel Play that there. I'd like to have the wolf and the moose buck. Why did I play the squirrel? Damn it. Let's fucking hell. 6 damage. Or just 4 damage that time. This is proving difficult. Take a squirrel, take out a tooth. Let's take another squirrel. Play both squirrels. And sacrifice both squirrels. Play the bloodhound. Five damage there. Draw a card. Don't have a sacrifice for that. But this might be death. Or we could, since this won't kill that, why don't we sacrifice the bloodhound for the card tentacle? Kill an elk. Reduce the amount of damage they're going to do next turn. Now they'll only do 3 damage, 1 damage. The card tentacle is dead, but we can draw a coyote, bifurcated coyote, go there. Reduce the damage even more. We got this. Oh, the coyote's dead though. And we can draw our last card, which is the cockroach. We can put there. Yep. Are we going to win? Yeah, we are. In that case, let's just play our cockroach there. Oh, so we'll get 6 either way. Unless we use that. Do we do it for overkill damage? Jesus Christ, look at those scales. I'm thinking not so much. I'm thinking we just call it like this. Not worth using bow and items for overkill. Okay. What have we got? Kingfisher, wolf, or moose buck again. Tank up our moose buck to Thane. Let's grab the wolf. We can beef that up. 2 totems though could be worthwhile. Let's go for totems. No, I said I wasn't going to, but totems can be really powerful if we draw the right.
After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings.
We've got evolve, snake, and wolf. Let's go for evolve.
Without another word, the woodcarver was gone.
Now we just have to hope to get a head that we can actually use.
The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable fatigue.
Do we have any birds? We have 1 bug. No birds. Let's go for bugs, I guess. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Without another word, the woodcarver was gone.
Well, the cockroach will evolve. That's neat. Alright, we get a smoke.
You took in the familiar sights of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today.
Alright. We've got 2 strange frogs, a leaping trap, and another strange frog incoming. We've got a deadly hard tentacle, and smoke, and stoat, and our power wolf. Let's go for stoat to trigger this leaping trap and end our turn. Oh, I guess we want creatures to die. Due to the traps, I mean. Let's go for a squirrel into the hard tentacle, and we can also play the smoke to take a hit for us. Real close there, real close. Let's draw a squirrel, play a wolf pelt there. And that's done. Motherfucker. Why did I not see that coming? I should have played the squirrel. I couldn't have survived. God damn it. That was terrible. Okay. Misplays 12. Sacrifices made 39. Squirrels harmed 27. Biggest attack 9. Cards drawn 87. Bosses defeated 1. I like that setup though. Let's do this one more time. Actually, I'm gonna take care of this real quick. But I will be back in just a few minutes, I think. Yeah. Alright, that is out of the way. So we've got a stoat, a bullfrog, a wolf, and 2 rabbit pelts. Off to the trader. I should have taken a look at the map. At the painting, rather. Hair pelts. Let's go for a wolf and a cockroach.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, let's go take a look at the painting. Need an alpha and a card tentacle. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sacrifice time. Let's sacrifice the cockroach. and put it on a wolf. Yep. And then off to battle. Alright, we've got 2 sparrows incoming. So let's play a squirrel into a bullfrog. Okay, bullfrog blocks the incoming damage. And then we can draw a squirrel and play our undying wolf. And let's draw a card. Then I can play squirrel. Leave it at that so we can get some overkill. Second squirrel into second wolf. Get that overkill. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we are moving on to card selection. Let's go ahead and re-roll.
Did I do that?
Let's go ahead and grab our card tentacle. Try and get that painting puzzle. Take a look at our deck. We don't have any sigils really to carve, so let's go to the fire.
A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips.
Let's boost our card tentacle. Can't afford to lose it, so let's pull away.
Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your hand tentacle.
Alright. Okay. So what do we have? A wolf cub incoming. We will play the squirrel into the bullfrog as is our typical opening. And we will need an alpha later, but let's go ahead and grab squirrel into a stoat. Yeah. And then we grab a squirrel into undying wolf. Draw a card. Let's play our hand tentacle. We'll have 0 for now. Okay, draw that.
You have me here. I surrender.
No. If I take this emergency squirrel, I can get 2 overkill damage. Otherwise, I will exact. I'll just finish it. Okay. Off to the trapper. We have a few teeth to use. 4, I think. Yep. So we can grab another rabbit pelt, and that is that. Okay. And now we can go for a totem, a sacrifice, or an item. Let's go for a totem.
The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age.
Birds, bugs, or flight. We have neither birds nor bugs, so let's go for flight, I guess. Okay. Time to battle. 2 boulders on the field, and we've got a pronghorn and a mole. Let's play our squirrel into our stoat. We can use these rabbit pelts for blocking. And then let's draw a card, bullfrog. Let's play our bullfrog so we can stop that elk fawn from maturing. And let's play a rabbit pelt as well. Okay. That didn't work out the way I thought it would, but that's okay. Let's draw a card. Since the stoat is going to... The stoat will take damage, it won't die though, so let's wait. We can draw another card, seems good. Our wolf. Go ahead and play a rabbit pelt. Ah shit, that was dumb. Okay, let's take a squirrel. We can play our wolf there, and our hand's tentacle there. Alright. Okay. Teeth. Very nice. And let's go for... what are our cards? Nothing really worth inscribing. So let's go this way for an extra chance at a totem. Bug. Lizard. Or rather reptile, I guess. Or bird. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Hope for a canine. Coyote. 4 bones. Then we can go for totems. Hopefully get a canine totem head.
After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carving. Okay, that's the dam building. I thought that was the field mice one, which lets you copy a card. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power 2 health. Let's go for that. Okay. And then the next totem. Canine, I think that is. Bifurcated is really strong, but we need to be able to actually use the totem, so go for the dam building canines. Alright. On to the prospector. We got a smoke. Okay. Stand in the way of me gold? Be darned! I don't know what that was. Alright, let's go rabbit into Hand's tentacle right out the gate. And then draw a card.
guard. Got a dam building wolf. Let's play our rabbit pelt there. And then we can draw a squirrel and play a smoke there. We're good on health. We can kill the mule. And suddenly our hand's tentacle is buff as hell. Dag nabbit! Yeah, 7. We've got 2 squirrels. Let's just go for another squirrel. And we can play a squirrel into wolf cub there. And that should be good. Okay. Then we can draw a card. Let's play a coyote there. Alright, now we get a bunch of gold. There's gold in them cards. Okay. Gold! I've struck gold! Okay, good for you. Let's draw a card. Get him! Get a squirrel. And we can go for the stoat, I suppose. Draw a card, play squirrel into the bullfrog. Excellent, excellent. Now we can play 2 squirrels into the wolf, and then we can play the bat, but the bat will immediately die to the adder. Let's put down a rabbit pelt. Okay. Draw our last card. Unkillable. Unkillable damn wolf. Let's go ahead and play the bat now, and that should get us a killing blow. Excellent.
Your lives are restored. Choose carefully.
The Douse, Amoeba, or Mantis God. Hell yeah, Mantis God. Trifurcated Strike, here I come.
Oh yes, I know. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line.
Alright. Let's go to the trader. Because we should have some pelts.
Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Hair pelt.
Got an alpha. Yeah, let's go for the alpha. We need that for the painting puzzle. And let's go for